I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah, your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel.
It was always such a weird thing, that. Just
shielded you
this part, I always found it a bit weird.
So long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
I also can't even remember how long this episode is now, but not long. I think it's about the same length. I think it's about 3 hours as well.
I'm right here. Good. I need you.
I think it is about the same length. I think it's about 3 hours as well. Oh, we kind of have matching bracelets. Oh, nice. Yeah.
I was in high school. There was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
Courtship.
She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
Parenthood.
When Sarah became pregnant,
I'm always so confused why he looks so old and Sarah looks so young at this bit.
for a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
And Descent.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. Anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
As much like a dick Rachel's dad is, I could understand why.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her, that she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done.
Yeah, like, as I say, like, I can understand where he's coming from, but I still feel like he still kind of should have told Rachel this, that
all the lies
she did have a mother out there,
I told
and just that she wasn't fit to be a mother.
Greatest
Rather than keep it from her entire life.
The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again and again to keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
The other thing he says when like she feels like she finally got her life back together, you're sending her
But
money every
now
month though.
She wants to see me?
Yes.
Like, she still hasn't really been independent in that.
Cannot be.
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her. And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Again, also true.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down.
I mean, he is right as well in the aspect of she doesn't just get to decide when she wants to be a mother. But it was unfair of him to keep that from her. Hey, Missy.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Alright, let's check out... I dreaded this one, didn't I? So, we have this one. I used to think... Max, I used to think the strangest thing about the Ambers was how normal they were. They seemed like a bad 90s sitcom family, and I did my best to play the part of the wacky yet lovable best friend. Yes, I did tag a newspaper picture of James on the fridge, but only because his face looked so stupid. The goal was to get in and out there without causing a scene so we can make her escape. It turns out Rachel couldn't sit back and let her cheating father act all high and mighty. I tried to distract her and remind her of her goal. It almost worked. Then Rachel snapped. I guess you just can't stand the lying anymore. She told her mom about James making out with that woman. Everyone started yelling, and the next thing I knew, Rachel was going full Destructicon on the table. That's when the truth finally came out. Rachel's mom equal not her mom. Rachel's real mom equal make-out woman. Mind equal blown. Chloe, the wacky yet lovable. Yes, we have Sarah now. Yes, I was right. Who was the last one to be unlocked? What can you say about women so mysterious her own daughter never heard of her until now? From what James told us, Sarah is a drug addict who got mixed up and all sorts of crazy shit, and by drugs I mean OD and end up dead in an alleyway, drugs not smoke a bowl and watch anime. When Rachel was a baby, Sarah would get high when she was supposed to be looking after her. Things got so fucked up that James finally had to take Rachel away. The funny thing is, even as James talked about all the horrible things Sarah had done, he still seemed, I don't know, fixated, I guess. You could see the power she had over him. Actually, when he was talking about how beloved and magnetic Sarah used to be, I couldn't help think of Rachel. I wonder if James sees that too. Maybe it's what makes him so afraid of her. Anyway, now Sarah's in Arcadia Bay looking to meet Rachel. After years of taking James's money to stay away, suddenly she wants a relationship with her daughter. James seems skeptical, and Rachel, I can't even imagine what Rachel must be going through. I mean, a group text. Rachel and Chloe, where are you guys? We're at the Tempest cast party. I already texted Rachel like 8 times. Hey, I don't think we're making it. Chloe, you should come. Yeah, Chloe, you did awesome, babe. Hey, Chloe, great job tonight. Thanks, I can't. But you were amazing. Without you, there would be no show. Seriously, just come. Bring Rachel. Sorry, guys. Yeah, and I think... didn't be any text from last time.
This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah.
Yeah, I'm still getting those kind of bugs.
I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
I do want to try and get all the
I have no idea
graffitis this time.
Sarah's caused. Her
I might look at a
addiction
guide
has
just to
led
make sure I
her to
get
do
all of them, and I don't have to go
terrible
back to grab my
I
platinum
don't
trophy.
want Rachel to go through any of that.
Yeah, shouldn't that be up to Rachel if she wants to meet her?
Shouldn't that be up to Rachel to decide?
Rachel is curious and determined. She's always going to want to know more.
I can believe that.
She won't be concerned about her own safety. She never has been.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
I do want
That
to
is something I will always do.
try and get Rachel to meet her mum.
You are too. But I know you've experienced...
Try my very best.
Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
The poor table, man.
Holy shit. Rachel completely destroyed that table.
But it's still graffiti. Let's talk to Rose.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay. Rose. Do you need any help with... anything?
That's very kind of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's in the
Oh,
breezeway. Door to the left of the fridge.
I kept saying when I played episode 2, I was like, oh, there's a t-shirt you can get from there. Like, how'd you get it again? It's this episode you get it, not episode 2. There's our top belonging to Rachel in here. No, I want the t-shirt.
Hey. Cool graphic. Rachel was really getting rid of this?
I'll take it.
Mrs.
I do not
Amber,
know where my dog is.
could I have this?
Oh, sure, Chloe. Rachel was going to give it away anyhow.
Thanks.
Yeah, I can see there's still some
Here you
texture,
go.
light, and glitches.
Thank you.
To be fair, like, out of all the bugs I've had, I think that's
I'm
been the
really
only
quite
one.
glad that you're here.
I'm glad too.
Is
You've
like the
had to
lighting.
cope with much worse. I know. I'm grateful Rachel has someone as strong as you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
I'm doing better than
It's
Rachel.
Rachel's the one who's really upset.
She has every reason to be.
Yeah.
There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Sarah chose the money.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage,
You are.
I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
I take it she'll say stuff different about this.
It's so weird to look at this
Yeah.
now.
In
Hard to argue that Rachel would have had a better life with Sarah. But does that make what James did right?
stairs to Rachel. I love this bar as well, though, with her Rachel in her bedroom. It's so cute. So cute and wholesome. I never noticed that doll thing there. That's so good. Wow, can't believe they put that in there.
Rachel? I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Oh yeah, I think this was the part I was talking
This
about.
light needs more light.
It's like you if you look at like the objective, it's literally just like
Wonder what I
comfort
could find
Rachel.
around here to brighten up that nightlight.
Oh no, it's find a brighter light. I used to, I don't, unless it's because I've not I've read anything either. It used to say, used to look at it, it just used to go, comfort Rachel.
Amber. Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained. Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. Makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
Good
Rachel's
luck.
surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so alone.
To our wonderful daughter on the night of her first show, break a leg, we love you, Mom and Dad. Rachel.
Hey,
Rachel.
I'm glad
Rachel.
you're here, Chloe. Of course.
It's a
We
bag
were
we're
so
gonna
close
pack.
to making our break last night. Now, I don't know. Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No?
I can graffiti this.
I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Atomy. See?
That's the
Where
one.
do babies come from? Show and tell. I think as well I can like, yeah, I can graffiti this.
Maybe I can make the world a less scary place.
Something Rachel said.
On stage, I think Rachel said,
The world is our mere prologue, is it? He says. Oh no, the corners of the world are a mere prologue. Close.
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe. Rachel's really into stars.
I have a globe like that back
I wonder if it's
home.
her way of feeling connected.
I miss it. It was such a cozy light.
Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through.
I'll save your flowers.
At least she'll have something from tonight.
Oh wait, I can use her laptop.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
Dear Miss Arcadia, what's the real deal with that fire north of town? When's it going to come down here and incinerate us all in a fiery hug of death? Asking for a friend, bros for brony before bronies. First, no. Didn't the fire start a day after Firewalk was here? This is a strange one, friends. ABFD sources say they've never seen anything like it, no idea where it came from, no idea why it's lasted this long, total mystery. Time to put on your tinfoil hats and start speculating. There's a dragon with matches that's loose on the town. Prescott's like 50% serious. Why only 50? Prescott's are shady as shit, you'd really put this past them? They probably had some incriminating evidence to burn, or better yet, bodies, not to mention the chemtrails to drop all over town, highly flammable. All comes razor people, just some kids getting high in the woods. As for the weirdness, this town is weird, what else is new? But why male models? We are built on an Indian burial ground, are we not? Native people's burial ground, and no we're not. Burn, get it? I think it's...
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't.
report card.
I could get grades like this.
Straight
I
A's.
just don't want to.
I think it's in here, isn't it? It's like a flashlight I found. Yeah. I wish she doesn't question Chloe doing all this. Oh. Can I? So glitchy. Oh yeah, I'm leaving the door unlocked in case you don't have your key. Please come home. Doesn't matter that it's after curfew. Mom, I can't right now, please. Mom, I'm busy. I'm comforting Rachel. Would that actually work? Or... what's
All
my
ready
thing
for
saying?
Rachel's light
Show
show.
star projector to
Better
Rachel.
get her attention first. Hey, check it out.
I made it. Space. What?
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
Still going for it, isn't she?
That doesn't make them any less beautiful. Right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
Well, I'm on. Oh, hi, Z.
Even if
Just
it's
stop.
only by process of elimination.
Good.
Good morning. Oh my god, are you... Good morning.
I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
Hey! No. When?
The virtual is going in the way. Keep it tight.
Laura's cutting into me side.
Straight,
Aw,
staring at
that's so cute. Bless Flora.
needless to say that
Yeah, Missy.
I'll ride home.
The hiccups.
Tears stain friend, you have waited.
Wait, but
The end out there, golden hour.
her purr.
You stand still,
Right.
stare
The hiccups.
at my stupid bedroom. All that I wanted wasn't unwanted. Oh, and I wonder why I'm not wanted. All that I wanted
The fact that she's here right now,
not there, but
that she came here
be wanted.
for me. I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
No.
Of course not.
Watch this though, because I'm trying to get her to see her mom, it won't happen.
Track her down.
I know it's not.
That's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon.
Satellites.
But what if we can't find her? 'Cause like I can ask my dad.
Don't tell me where our secret weapon is.
I have no idea where to start.
Is he farted? I've got this, don't you worry.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, let me handle it, I'll be fine. Because that'll go well. Not like anything bad will happen to you.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
I've also got that.
Don't worry.
It won't because she...
I've got that one covered too.
Why you gotta tell me that?
You do?
Yep. In fact, anything you
Excuse me, the first game doesn't exist. We don't...
It's just like I
Doesn't
told that
exist.
biker dude at the mill.
This is the only
He
Life is
has a
Strange game,
blood
and then they
spirit
released
and
2
mob
in true
wars
colours.
whatever be. There could be flamethrowers, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash between you and
It's with her! And
I'm
dragons
still
on a
on the
leash.
way to get you
Why
there.
is a dragon on a lead?
Chloe fucking Price. My magical Shakespeare fairy.
Also, why am I a fairy?
But once we find her, how do I talk to her? What do I say?
Sup, bitch, it's me, your daughter.
After my dad
That's how it
died,
goes.
I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak,
It's her king, leave her
I
alone.
always know what to say.
I don't know, it's the second time she's talked about
In my dreams,
a dragon on a lead.
he's there. And it's so real.
Honestly, Chloe, sweetie, I think that's just the
It's almost like
PTSD.
it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
She completely finds out weird, she's not saying anything.
Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, it means they're real
Catalan!
to us,
Catalan!
right?
Oh shit, boys, we in!
Right.
We in! Yeah, I hope nothing accidentally burns down. She needs that flashlight. I wonder if you can do a playthrough where they hate each other. Like Chloe and Rachel? No. I think it's impossible for them to hate each other. But the game's not that good with the choices. You've heard Chloe talk about Rachel in the first game. She ain't fucking here. She's always been in love with Rachel. Oh, God, I'm having my PTSD dreams again. Why are Rachel's parents there? Why am I now dreaming about them?
Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go? Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those
You
are
just said the first
some
game
of my
doesn't
favorite
exist,
memories.
bestie.
Don't you mean
Uh.
my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Well,
You should-
oh wait, you can look at these during the fucking. Oh, I forgot you could do this during the nightmares. Shit, I forgot you could do that during the nightmares. You get like nightmare texts. Oh, damn, I should have done it during the other 2 nightmares. Blackpool Players presents in association with the Prescott Foundation. Keep on trucking. Written and directed by Maxine Caulfield. Cast and crew. Starring Chloe Price, William Price, truck driver, stage manager Steph, Emma Miranda, Bongo the cat. Text. Chloe, I'm so high right now. Why don't you tell me drugs are so awesome? Chloe, can you lend me some money? I really need another hit, please. Dad. Chloe, have you seen the rest of my script? I swear I had it a minute ago. Rachel. Bye. I'm leaving.
Done.
This game likes to trigger me. Acknowledge that doesn't exist.
Hey. All right, you win.
I'm gonna go back to sleep or shower. I haven't said. Joe, you should shower.
Sure.
Because probably when you get up, you probably don't want to. I'll say it now, shower when you get up is feel a lot better when you shower when you wake up. Alright guys, just crack out my acting skills.
Don't you see anything?
It's fine, I've been preparing for this. Here it is. No, it's...
Spark plug.
The spark plug doesn't
No, that's
spark.
not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all
Well,
about
I'm sorry, Fowler,
yes
it's your fucking
and?
spark plug.
Yes, and what?
He's making fun of me. Are you trying to say I'm stinky?
None of this is
Well, when was the last time
real.
you shivered?
You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing.
Well, at least Rachel's dad was nice enough to buy tickets after
It's all
calling me
just
broken.
theater.
Thanks for putting your money in my pocket, sir.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
The world's a stage.
Something about the whole world being a stage. So might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to.
See,
be
the
an
fact that
actor.
you've put ...
I just
You'll feel
want
better
to
if you
be
take a
myself.
shower, Z. You shower, and then
Well,
read a book
Maybe
while your
there's a
hair
reason we
dries, and then you
pretend.
can go back to sleep.
maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Because then you're gonna go back to sleep,
That's
and you're gonna wake
Pretty
up until like
dark,
3 a.m. or something,
What
and
do
then
you
you
think
won't
you
shower
did?
because it's 3 a.m.
There's my cue.
And my Fowler's going to get hit by a truck.
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
right.
Just
Okay,
a
yes,
bit
go
of
shower.
stage
You'll feel
magic.
better. As I said, you
Floodlights,
can do some reading while your hair
sound
dries.
effects.
And then
Chloe,
hopefully the reading makes you a little bit sleepy,
look at me.
and you can fall back asleep.
Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
There's no blood, so it's clearly fake. Never mind, there's blood, it's real. I'll shower and do my readings and play Village. Yes, good idea. You can do that then. Or do your readings, because maybe you'll feel... Or not play Village. What the fuck's booing? Yo, you want to square up? Excuse me, my father was just killed on stage. Very traumatizing. 10 psychology journals. I'll text you later, bye bye. Yeah, maybe you'll feel better, you'll feel sleepy after your journals, so then you can fall back asleep. But okay, have fun.
Wait. What the shit? Has someone been going through my room?
Oh my god, it was David, I know it was.
Doesn't seem like Mom. She wouldn't leave a mess like this. Wait. David? That motherfucker. Whatever. I don't have time for this shit. I've gotta help Rachel. Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. Plus, he likes me. And he owes me one from yesterday.
I don't know if I was asleep, I just slept for
I can
12
do
hours. Good point. That's a good point.
Come on, dude.
Well, I mean, if you feel sleepy
it.
after it, then you know you can sleep. If not, then play Village.
Coming to get it?
Hey, Frank. I was actually gonna cash in for a favor instead. What do you say?
Never run out of crap, do you? What's the problem?
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank,
What the hell for?
something important. Can you help?
It mean a lot to me. Please,
Really
help.
appreciate it. I'm your favorite client, remember?
Did he ever say those words?
Junkyard in 2 hours.
He must have.
Sweet.
Clearly am.
Thanks, man. You're a real...
And he hung up on me.
That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into?
That's gay. That's so gay. I'm gonna read the text. I can't speak that fast. I can read that fast, but I don't speak that fast. The texts are so glitched. Never scroll up. Thank you for being there for me last night. I'm feeling a lot better. Guess what? I just sent that 6:59. I'm a good kisser. Okay, that. Also, we're meeting Frank at the junkyard in 2 hours. I think he can get us in touch with Sarah. Holy shit, yep, I'm still at my house just showering and grabbing tools for the truck, so we'll meet at junkyard. I'll be there. You're amazing, Chloe Price. Yeah, I already knew that. So, Max, when you think about it, it's kind of amazing that anyone ever trusts anybody about anything. Take the stars, for example. We learn all these things about them in school, but no one bothers to tell us the most important fact of all. Some of them are dead. Yet somehow Rachel trusts me with the most important thing in her world, finding her real mom. She didn't ask me right away at first, she didn't even want to talk. It was kind of like the junkyard a couple of days ago, but this time I didn't freak out on her, I gave her space. Here's something you never learned, Max. When someone you care about is hurting, you do anything you can to be there for her. Even if that means making the stars shine in her bedroom, that's how I got Rachel to open up and ask me about finding her mom. I think my confidence surprised her, but if Rachel wants to find her mom, then I'm making it happen. Chloe, conjurer of stars. Oh. And in my globe. What'd I land on?
Russia, huh?
Oh.
Kind of far from LA. Best
Oh, no,
vodka in
sweetie.
the world, though. Rachel would love it.
That's aged badly.
Inaccurate as of yesterday. Someone should update this photo.
I can graffiti it.
What do I want the record to show?
Burnout.
The sudden and mysterious absence of Chloe Price.
Must you farted again.
Figures.
Stinky. That me that's googling that, I'm guessing.
What? Nice to see my work is
Oh.
appreciated.
Just in case you need more proof that Blackwell is better off without Chloe Price. That's what girls take forever doing in the bathroom. Mad respect. No one asked you, Trevor. Burn. Wow, Chloe, that was classy. thank you.
A further layer of nuance.
Now for my
Nathan almost pissed
starring
himself.
review. 5 stars, clearly. Last night, The Tempest was a reborn upon Blackwell Academy's outdoor stage. A unique and bold direction of Travis Keaton gave the show an updated feel typically absent from overdone classic works. Stellar in the real lead role, the young Rachel Amber commanded the stage, just as Prospera herself commands the unknown. Worthy of special mention was Nathan Prescott as Caliban. This promising young actor's weak, anxious, trembling interpretation of the enslaved monster added a further layer of nuance, severely underappreciated by the teenage crowd.
You are an idiot.
Yet the real star tonight in the role of Ariel was newcomer Chloe Price, whose chemistry with Miss Amber's Prospera surpassed even that of Miranda and Ferdinand. As she explored Ariel's struggle between loyalty and liberty, Miss Price gave a truly genuine performance. Indeed, when Prospera refuses Ariel's freedom in an excellent revision of the original script, I have never seen a more believable portrayal of a surprise than Miss Price's authentic astonishment. 5 stars. Hear that, everyone? 5 stars.
Hang in there, Skip.
Oh, does Skip? Oh yeah, Skip quits his job. Don't quit your day job. An interview with Skip Matthews, Pisshead frontman. Arcadia Online News. Following the sudden popularity of your song Nothing Wrong, what's next for Pisshead? Well, for the moment, we're still taking things slowly, so we shouldn't hold our breath for a full Pisshead album on the horizon. One day, but for now, I'm still working my day job. Sometimes you have to do what you have to do in order to keep the dream alive, even if it seems like it's holding you back. I don't quit his job.
So much has changed. I wonder if you'd even recognize me now.
Am I done? Shower time. I fucking love that that's... Just got a shower.
Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry.
You haven't...
Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home.
You did say you weren't coming back home. Can you really blame her? Why are my shelves missing? Oh, they're not.
Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave.
There's the music playing.
Mom playing music?
Yeah, bro, that happened. Oops. This again. So I was right all along, Rachel Amber is a fucking evil bitch. Oh yeah, she totally is. Yes, you think you're her little sidekick now? Yup. I've had it with this school. Nobody gave a shit about me last night. It was all Rachel, Rachel, Rachel. I don't know why I'm telling you this, because now you're alone and regret being a bitch to me. Ugh, that's not true. How dare you?
Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay. No awesome pirate towel.
Where's me towel?
Lots of washcloths. No towel.
Mother, where... Oh god, I forgot he was in. Oh, she sold it?
Mom actually sold her ring for $300. I remember this. Mom loved it. Wait. Is today Mother's Day? Shit.
Oops. I think there's a graffiti somewhere here. I don't know if I'll open this up again. Oh god. The way she closes it.
I wonder who gave this to Mom. So, if I put this photo out, Mom just hides it in a different drawer?
Hey!
What the hell?
Can I put it out? Oh, no. This says there should be a... Oh, here.
Sports cars are really good for...
Hitting on chicks.
hitting on chicks.
Where's my towel? I feel like it might be in here though. I remember where it is. It's in here. Oh, no, that's David's clothes, I think.
Shit. David really is moving in. Where else would my towel be?
It can't be in here, is it?
Squirrel.
Oh, it is.
Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but
This even being day.
we never got around to it. Ready for the best shower.
Don't go back to where you had armor against your skin. Don't sink, just swim towards the storm. And once again, you'll be reborn.
Got the blue strand. Ah! My dog.
I need
Here.
clothes. What do I feel like wearing on this? easy dress?
Oh, careful. Alright, Missy, what do we want? Let's see our options. That before. Oh wait, she's got the bullet necklace. Where were the skull one before? We're in the skull one. That's the red flannel is with the skull.
One last thing. I need to get Dad's
Hell yeah,
tools
red
so I can
flannel.
fix that truck.
Well,
Dad's
match.
toolbox
My
should be in
jacket
the
is
garage
also
downstairs.
in a red flannel. We can't really see.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
Okay. Yeah, drink of water. You got to wet yard. Oh, I'm dropping frames.
I'm flipping.
Oh, I'm dropping frames like mad there.
them over.
Not
I know.
yet. I told you 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
We're fine now.
Can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
I can't hear any music. Your flowers are dead. Hello, bitches, is this I?
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
And that shirt. Oh, I haven't seen it in ages.
I was out of clean clothes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What was Rachel's shirt?
I didn't think you'd be coming home.
You still stood in my washing,
None
Mom.
of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
Good to see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
No, I'm just getting stuff and leaving.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I didn't get you anything.
Having you back home is present enough.
I'm just here to pick up something. Then I have to go.
Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
Hanging out with Rachel.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Mom.
Bye. Seems like
I don't think this is the best idea.
You already promised.
Chloe, I've made an agreement with your mother to trust you from now on.
Really? What does that
been live
mean?
for an hour already. It doesn't even feel like it's been that
It
long.
means that from today forward, I'm going to take you at your word.
Okay, that is a lie.
So, if you say you haven't been smoking or drinking, then I'll just leave you be. Even though she had pot yesterday.
David, the idea is you should feel comfortable here, Chloe. David's not going to question you, and neither am I.
David's lying to your face, Mom. He searched my room.
What?
You didn't know? Detective Dickwad here went through all of my drawers and my bed.
It's what you asked me to do. Make sure she's got no drugs or alcohol for
I
her
didn't
own
mean-
good.
Oh, my goodness, Chloe. I'm sorry.
I thought that... I'm sorry, Joyce. I didn't know this would
It's
upset
Chloe
you.
who deserves the apology.
Well,
That's right,
Chloe,
bitch.
I'm sorry that I violated your privacy. I did it with your best interest in mind.
A terrible apology.
Okay. I accept your lame apology.
It's Mother's Day. I'll be kind. I accepted it.
I really meant it. Good job.
Oh, he's gonna try and talk to me.
Now.
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe. I've been meaning to show you something. Maybe now's a good time. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day.
Okay.
The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through.
You say that, but you're still a complete dick to me.
So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can.
It's the
to
way he
help
words
you
this as well.
Get over
Like, get
the loss
over.
of your dad.
I don't think you could never get over like the loss of a parent.
Please, I'm begging you.
Like ever. You would never
Give
get over
David
that. You,
a
like,
chance, won't
you'll
you?
find somewhat easier to deal with, but it's not something you'll ever get over.
Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
So, the first time I played this, I took the photo. Like, I was nice to David just because I didn't like the conflict between Chloe and her mother. But this time, I'm going to reject it.
The last person I would ever talk to about my dad is you.
Chloe.
Think it over for more than a minute. It's a basic courtesy, you know? When
I mean, his reaction when you
people
reject the
offer
offer.
to help.
You're out of your fucking mind.
Bit rude to slam the photo on the ground.
Disrespectful little shit. You just made a serious mistake.
Whoa.
You don't scare me, asshole.
Does he not turn out to be like abusive to Chloe in the first game or something? Like, I think.
What the hell?
There's not like a point in the first game he hits her. If I can remember correctly.
Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. What's the matter, David? Don't want any more decorations inside your toolbox?
Yeah, I've never liked David's character in this game though. I can't remember exactly, like someone can tell me if I'm wrong, but I think there is a point where in the first game where like Max hides in Chloe's closet and if you don't come out, David hits her, I think. If I'm remembering that correctly. So I've never liked his character. I've never liked his character since I played the first game.
with me here. Damn it!
Yeah, I definitely would have done that.
Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast.
Some fucker
Find the
thinger.
right tool for each problem.
I love that.
I bet Dad would have liked the idea of me using his tools to fix a ride.
Live in Cedar Studios. Skip
Looks
Matthews,
like someone tried to
lead
patch
singer
this
of
thing up.
Cassette, one of the
Sometime
band's hottest
before I
new
was
bands.
born.
Say hi to the fans, Skip.
At this point, I think that ancient
Vance.
duct tape is better than
Skip.
anything I can
I
do.
understand you work as a
Skip's on the radio.
Academy. Is that true?
Um,
Yeah, that's true.
Keeping the kiddies safe by day and melting their faces off by night. That the plan, Skip?
Yeah, something like that.
Fantastic. We're about
This
to play
thing
a brand new
is
track from
going
his
to
head.
fuck up.
You haven't heard these guys yet. What I want you to do is crank that stereo up as loud as it goes. If anyone complains, what do you tell them, Skip?
Maybe.
This had rules?
Nailed it.
Sick.
his head songs are really good. I wish they'd release them. Yeah, I can graffiti that.
What do I see?
Raven.
I know.
You're gonna get oil on your pen. Doing that, Chloe. Yeah, I wish they did release.
Cap looks pretty gross.
Oh.
I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
Your driver? Fucking majig.
That should help keep shit distributed. Oh, fuck.
You attach.
Go back from whence you came.
Oh, I can read this. Max, I think I want a tattoo. Yeah, I know it's permanent, right? But that's the thing. No, it's not. Not really, because we're not all permanent at all. Funny, much simpler life scenes when you keep that in mind, like my hair. I want to see what it would look like blue, so I did. It looks awesome. One day I'll make it all blue, and if I don't like it, then so what? It'll fall out eventually. See how that works? You know what else isn't permanent? David. The fucker searched my room when I was away, and I gave the world's lamest apology. He tried to connect with me about his dead friends, which I shut the fuck down. No mercy for tyrants. Eventually I got out of there and headed to the garage, which David has transformed into his own personal asshole cave. At least I got what I came for, Dad's toolbox. I bet he would have liked the idea of me using his tools to fix a ride. Off to the junkyard to see if I can get that truck working. I know it's far from permanent, but here's hoping that beast has a little more life in it. Chloe, the impermanent marker. Messaging. So, air quality health advisory, Arcadia Bay Force Watch. Fire remains active, moderate to heavy smoke expected, limit outdoor activity. Right, so what's Mom been saying? I don't even know what to say to you. There's nothing to say. You went from someone like Dad to someone like David, and you say I'm the one who's slipping. Chloe, you're setting up David for an unfair comparison. Your father wasn't perfect. No one is. You don't trust me to be able to choose for myself. I care about David and I care about you. What do you want me to do, Chloe? What the fuck?
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
Screwdriver.
Nothing doing.
Oh, no pilers then? No, wrench. I didn't see there was a wrench there. I mean, pliers, maybe, but they might be.
Not
No,
helping.
not a wrench. Oh. But sometimes you can grip stuff with pliers, but a wrench will do it. I love the sound a wrench makes
Much better.
when it tightens. Don't know why I like it.
This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it.
Yeah, so pliers would do that then. The pliers. See, told you, you can use to tighten stuff. I know. Handy cat things.
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove.
Then the part when Rachel comes, she's like, hey, junkyard queen.
Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
Dad just got his replaced, didn't he?
Please. I need you.
Let's go, yay. I wish she does all this, and I don't think she knows how to drive. Has it ever stated in the game that she knows how to drive? Oh, she changes her outfits again. Aw, but I like the flannel. Yeah, no, I look good.
Hey! Junkyard
Yeah, I was
Queen,
right.
Where are you at? Hey! Holy shit! Your hair. It's so...
Blue?
badass. I
Yes,
was
we
gonna say
match.
hot. But yeah, badass too. Hey,
She still say that line if you
not
don't
sure
kiss
if you
her.
saw, but someone moved your truck. No way. You're practically a certified mechanic now. Even have the shirt to prove it.
Blood, sweat, and tires.
Should we check it out?
This episode must be shorter
Hey,
then.
Price. Nice wheels.
Oh yeah, I hate the way that look
You're
happens.
early, Frank.
Rachel and Frank.
What's
They
the
put that
occasion?
in though because of the first game, didn't they?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah.
Oh shit.
Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big
Why
guy?
is he so pale?
What's
Like,
he doing
my
here?
level of paleness.
Hey, I thought we were cool after that Drew North thing. Don't you want to be cool?
We're cool.
I just want to talk to Frank. As long as you don't get in the way, we'll be fine.
I told you. She's like this.
Gotta say, I really dig the whole tough girl thing. Frank was right about you. How'd you like to work full-time for us?
Oh.
Don't fucking touch her.
Now Frank's really pale. Why is everyone so pale?
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly, it's a whole other thing.
Probably because you're laying the finger on them first. They have the right to hit you.
Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Frank looks like a demon. He's so pale and his eyes are black.
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't?
See, I know he's not pale.
I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as
Must be the
smart.
lighting. Must be a lighting issue.
Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
Why'd you care?
Why do you care so much?
Because fuck you. I'm asking the questions here.
You get to ask questions, I get to ask questions.
None
That's
of
fair.
this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
Oh no, Rachel, no.
No.
Rachel?
Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in, Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know?
Yeah, we know.
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
Oh no. Remember this part?
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy
Yeah, and the other
is
one's
up to
fucking the
and how
DA's
he's
daughter.
connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking.
Rachel,
Everything's still
no.
cool.
Bad Rachel, bad Rachel. How did Frank fall down? She hit him as well.
You fucking bitch!
Oh no. Grab the knife. I remember this part. It's just the arm she gets stabbed in, isn't it? Yeah. I love this song.
Chloe, go! Now!
Why is the other side of her sleeve wet? There's no blood. Is there an artery there or that?
Hey! Hold on, okay? Rachel? No!
Why does her entire jacket look red? It's the arm she got stabbed in. It's not that bad, is it? I feel like the loading kind of ruins this though. Like, that would have been better if that didn't have loading, but also the Athol in a new location and like the scenery and shit. Because I feel like them driving away and it being a straight cut to the hospital would have been a lot better than this fucking loading screen that is very long. I don't know my SSD as well. Yeah, it's running on the SSD. And yeah. It would have been better if they could have optimised it right. Literally just jump straight to this. Kind of ruins the feel of the scene when it's literally a black loading screen for ages.
Just a place we have to settle for. Less than anything we dream of. We'll continue to be disappointments. I feel down, I feel down, I feel down, I feel down.
How long is she waiting for?
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't.
Oh, there's an artery there.
She's out of surgery. And now she's resting.
I can remember if there was an artery in your arm,
Slowly.
but there is. Okay, that explains why she was bleeding so much. It's my fault. Did tell me to put her safety first, and you know she got
I should have listened to you.
stabbed.
Sarah's mixed up somehow with this psycho Damon Merrick.
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame
Maybe.
you, Chloe. But I need the whole story.
You have to give her a minute, don't you, as well, though?
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
To ask about Sarah.
He asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing, of course.
You're stupid.
Is that how it became violent?
Rachel got angry.
It was actually Rachel who got angry. She was furious that he wouldn't tell her where Sarah was.
This is exactly what I've been afraid of. Rachel won't let anything stop her.
She was protecting me too.
It wasn't only that. She was already angry about Damon pushing me around.
She is like her mother.
Just noticed.
Quick-tempered,
Chloe's
rash.
black eyes already healed that she got in the
I've
first
always been afraid
episode.
of losing her the way I lost Sarah. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened.
I think it's implied though that Frank kills him.
We were here.
Because he got to it out of hand, he literally stabbed a fucking kid.
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved
Welcome.
my world.
I'm still gonna tell her though, all the truth.
Sometime before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Trying to think. There's Steph. Yes, we go talk to Rachel and then
Hey.
I think Sarah.
How's Mikey?
And I think after that then is the last scene.
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely.
Yeah, but first I'm gonna go draw on some things. I want that platinum trophy. Oh yeah, that's Mikey's dad. Not that many people in a room.
I can sit still any longer. Come on. Not that I have any coins anyway. Oh man. Jackpot.
I'm not doing anything. Oh, free candy. I'm a simple woman.
Yes.
The way she eats it as well.
I want like 20 more of those.
You know,
Pretty
graffiti.
sure
Yeah.
the hospital nutritionists meet here after hours and pig out.
It says that I should be able to write graffiti this, but I can't.
Damn. Are these all firefighters?
Oh, I have to do the other one first.
Oh shit. I know those guys.
This doesn't look like the maternity wing.
There's a sign for the prenatal class.
Hey, Missy.
I can't believe we're finally doing this. I'm so excited.
You're gonna be a good dad.
Guess I'm glad we stole their wine.
It's not the nurse's station. Well, it's, yeah.
Okay, nurses. The world wants to know. What's so funny?
Dirty joke. You always gotta do a dirty joke. Right, Missy. I'm so tired of dealing with assholes and you shouldn't have taken them.
You laugh track.
Now can I graffiti this? Yeah, okay.
I think this vending machine could be improved. Oh yeah, I get it. Nurse, I'll need my forceps to extract this baby Ruth.
I should have a journal entry. Max, you ever notice how people in hospitals are always whispering? I think it's because hearing our own voices makes everything feel much more real somehow, like writing it down. Weird how only a few hours ago I was the one bringing something broken back to life. I almost can't believe I was able to fix up the truck. I took it for a joyride junkyard before Rachel showed up. We chatted for a bit, then shit got crazy. Missy. And by crazy I mean Damon Merrick. The psychopath is super interested in Rachel's bio mom and dad for some reason. He and Frank arrived demanding to know what we're doing. Before we could find out why, he pulled out a knife and stabbed Rachel. I might have been able to stop him if I acted quicker, but I just froze. If it weren't for Frank. A blazing car ride later and I'm here at the hospital wishing I could make myself believe this isn't really real. Chloe, the much too real. P.S. I hope Frank's okay. Aww.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Mikey?
Yeah.
Why did that game audio get so quiet? How are things?
How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Mikey's hurt, of course. But the doctors are saying it should heal up relatively quick. And Drew? Hey, maybe you heard. He's all set to go to Oregon State. Full ride for 4 years.
That's awesome.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
She doesn't ask me questions.
Both of those boys have been acting a little... guilty lately. Yeah, I've been spending most of my time looking for work.
Not tell him that his son was dealing
I
drugs.
missed something important.
That's
You know
I'll
if
end
anything's
badly.
going on with them?
You should ask Drew. Not my place to say.
You should probably ask Drew. I don't really know any details. I do know that whatever it is, they did it because they wanted to help you.
But was Mikey helping him as well?
I know they've been trying to help me out.
Like,
money-wise.
I thought it was Drew. I didn't know Mikey was helping him.
We deal with things together.
Arms are lower than the other in this chair.
Excuse me.
No, I still I hate that one. Like when your arms are lower than the other. I think that's
If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy. What's there to do around here?
Let's go visit Mikey. Oh my god, I love the little bear. Oh, he's got a little mustache. It's so cute. Yeah, I think we can play another game of D&D with them. Because I have Mikey in the hospital.
Chloe.
Hey, you made it.
Hey, Chloe.
Oh shit, me, I'm fragile. My girlfriend's in the hospital.
Hey. How's
Evil.
the arm, Mikey?
I wish it was the other one, so I could draw and
I
stuff.
was like,
but
are all the
other than
cables
that,
on my
it's
floor are all
just
chargers?
broken.
Sweet hair, by the way.
I bet you could pull off Sailor Mercury.
Well, I mean, it doesn't affect his drawing because
Any news about Rachel?
I think in the Wavelengths
Her mom
DLCs,
seemed hopeful.
he'll draw us, isn't he?
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
Why? What happened?
Rachel was stabbed in the arm by Damon fucking Merrick.
Yeah, that's not funny. Shit. You serious?
Fuck that guy.
It wasn't because of me, was it?
No.
No. Not at all. If anything, I should have thought about what happened with you guys before getting Rachel involved.
That is a
That's
very good
crazy.
point. I probably
The whole thing
should have
makes me
remembered
wanna
how you
just-
broke Mikey's arm.
I swear, if I ever meet that shithead, I'm gonna...
What? What are you gonna do when you meet Damon Merrick?
Something terrible.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I love Steph, man.
Like...
Yeah, karaoke battle.
Challenge him to a karaoke battle?
Yeah, that's how we settle things on the street, huh?
Okay.
Throw dice at him.
Criticize his taste in film.
Okay.
Tell him about a band he's probably never heard of. but should have.
Enough. Anyway, we're glad Rachel's okay. Oh, you should hang out here till she wakes up.
Rachel's gonna be up soon. Probably head up.
Sign cast?
Hey. Can I sign your cast?
Yeah, definitely.
Something nerdy. But not too nerdy.
Armor. I thought I had to play D&D with him before I signed it. My chair keeps clicking. I do not know what I've done to it.
There
I have
you go.
broke it somehow.
Cool.
I just had to play D&D with him though.
Tell Rachel she's gotta come to board game night. Soon.
What are you guys doing?
I thought you'd never ask. I had to hide our game from the nurse. She thinks it's negatively affecting my mood.
Elamon's backed himself into a pretty tight spot this time. He might not make it.
I died, didn't I?
Barb the elf barbarian.
Oh no, I didn't die.
She can join Elamon in battle. Maybe the two of us together could actually make it out alive.
Wait, you're into this nerd shit too?
Please don't disrespect me.
It's a game where I win if I make up crazy shit and act like a badass.
So yes. I hate to be such a game master about it, but
Yeah, I was
I'm
gonna
pretty
say.
sure Chloe's character died last time.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a sec. Didn't you have that anklet of reincarnation in your inventory?
Yeah.
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 I totally
Hello.
did have that thing.
Holy shit. So you can actually swoop in and save my ass.
What do you say?
Let me tighten this chair again. Sorry, squeaky. Yeah, that's it.
You had to save Elamon.
I got
right?
kill time as well. Does Drew not want to play?
We rejoin Elamon as he majestically soars over the traveler's path. He glances over his shoulder, only to discover his pursuers are right behind him.
Wait, you can fly?
I'm a wizard. Plus, I kinda have to since you cut my feet off last time.
Oh, I forgot I'd done that.
Shit, I forgot I did that. Sorry.
It's fine.
It's cool.
Is it?
Elamon
You don't look like
comes
it's
around
cool.
a corner to discover Barb, the elf barbarian.
It's
sitting
me,
by a
Barb.
fire, roasting squirrels.
Hello. Sup?
Sup?
Sup? I'm running from Dragonkin because of you.
Remember when you killed that jailer and took his key to free the prisoners in the prison camp? Turns out you offended their entire clan.
And they're after me now.
Need a hand?
Sounds like you could use a hand from your favorite elf barbarian.
Well, you did manage to inflict an insane amount of damage on everything.
Suddenly, Dragonkin scouts rush in, clawing you while your backs are turned. Take 4 damage. You're up first. What do you want to do?
Can I back talk them? And slash.
Do a spinning slash.
Then I'm gonna end up slashing him.
16. Good enough.
Oh, thank
You
God.
spin around, using your axe to slash all 6 Dragonkin at once.
But there's
They
only
all
2.
drop dead in a puddle of blood.
Hey, nice one.
Don't celebrate yet. You begin to hear the clinking armor of hundreds of Dragonkin warriors. The sound grows louder as they grow closer.
And this is why I was running.
Take them.
Come on. You can totally take these fuckers down. I just killed 6 of them.
What was
Those
that
are
spell
scouts,
thing you
Chloe.
used last time?
Warriors are 4 times that hard.
That obliterated everything. Just do that again.
Well, shit. Running and living. Yeah, sounds like a plan.
You sprint as fast as you can until you come across a fork in the road. One path leads into the mouth of a deep, dark cave. The other takes you into a dense, misty forest. Which way do you go?
I'm gonna go forest, because caves
forest
might
it
be a
is.
dead end.
Let's go.
As soon as you enter the shade of the great trees, it becomes eerily silent and very cold. You notice the stones on the ground are arranged in strange patterns, creating huge
Oh, no.
designs all over the forest floor.
I think I know what this is. I follow the stones.
The
Oh, is it a
stones
good-
lead you to the center of the forest,
Please be a
where
good
you
thing.
see a
Please be a good
mysterious
thing.
glowing idol upon a golden pedestal.
A forest idol. I could use that to regrow my feet.
Oh my god, thank
Help
god.
me steal it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. Now this is my kind of skill challenge.
Awesome.
It's
Roll
gonna be
for
like
idol theft.
low and it's gonna like fall on him. Oh, thank god.
20.
You find a log on the ground and pick it up. Ever so slowly, you lift the idol and slide the log into its place. Sweat pours down your face. You wait, but nothing happens. No net appears to catch you. No blow darts shoot from the trees. The idol is yours.
Fuck yeah.
Nice. You Indiana Jones the shit out of that.
Using the idol, Elamon channels the energy of the forest. Fog sweeps in from all around, obscuring his legs. When the fog rolls out, Elamon has a brand new pair of feet.
Yes,
See?
finally.
It's
Suddenly,
totally fine, I accidentally
a bony hand shoots
cut off
up from
his
the ground
feet.
in front of you. Then, the undead soldier it belongs to sits up from his grave, sending
Oh,
dirt
no.
and pebbles flying. Your excited shouts have woken him from his slumber.
Balls.
Then, the ground beneath you shakes. Bony, rotting hands shoot up from the ground all around as an entire army of undead warriors rises from their graves. You have disrupted the undead forest, an ancient burial ground for fallen soldiers. They surround you now, armed to the teeth, bony
We're so
faces
fucked.
grinning.
Totally worth it.
Run.
Luckily, the undead have a very low running speed. The party flees safely, but the soldiers aren't far behind. You're near the edge of the forest.
So we
when
have
you run
soldiers
across-
plus
Oh,
the Dragonkin.
Is that me?
You're gonna play?
Yeah, little brother.
Pavel, the arrogant gnome bard, joins your party.
Oh my god. No part.
Gnome bard.
That's what she said.
Know any firewalk?
No, I don't know any of your shitty music.
That's so rude. Little buddy.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size? There's probably a squirrel somewhere that you could fight.
I don't need violence to solve my problems. I just need the power of music.
This is awesome.
Fine, but don't slow us down.
In the time you've been chatting, the army of undead has caught up to you. The first cohort launches iron spears directly at Elamon. What do?
Shield him with the bard.
Grab the bard and use him to shield Elamon.
Whoa, hey. Can she do that?
All's fair in love and tabletop. You whip the bard's little body back and forth, catching every spear as they fly at you. The gnome shrieks, perfect F-sharp with every impact.
That was sick.
Oh my god. You're a monster.
You burst forth into the majestic meadow, horizon to horizon. All you can see is lush, green fields full of birds, flowers, and dragonkin.
Oh my god.
Instead of chasing you, they circle around to set a trap, and you just walked right into it. As the dragonkin ahead prepare to attack, The army of undead arrive behind you.
We're surrounded and screwed.
Yep.
Come on, Elamon. I'm sure you've got some sweet spell that'll save us.
Spell he used last
I do
time.
have Searing Crystal.
Perfect! Searing crystal these fuckers.
You don't get it. This isn't just another battle spell. This crystal is like dropping a nuke. It'll kill everything, including you and me.
Actually, you did grab Durgaron's bracer of fire immunity. Whoever wears it would survive.
See? Problem solved.
But there's only one bracer.
You wear it. Sacrifice me.
Mikey loves his character. I can't just let him get Elamon killed. Elamon, keep the bracer and cast the spell. I'll hold them off so you can survive.
It won't work. Look at all of them. I should have never started this quest. I'm too weak.
Stronger.
Elamon, you beat the shit out of Durgaron and took his bracelet.
Bracer.
Yeah, that. See, you can do anything.
But I've never even used this spell before. What if I roll too low?
Yes.
So you've never used this spell before. You've also never died. It's gonna be a first time either way.
You're the only friend who's ever helped me. I can't leave you behind.
You're, like, the most heroic person I know. You help everyone. It's my turn to save you from something.
No, Barb. I won't just kill you.
Think of all the distressed villagers
Yes.
out there who
Nailed it.
need you. If you kill yourself, you're also killing them.
So true.
All right. I'm so sorry, Chloe.
Elamon secures the bracer of fire immunity on his wrist. He gives the elf barbarian one last nod and reaches to the sky. The searing crystal lifts from his hands, floating up into the clouds.
You got this, bro.
Suddenly,
Sit in the
an
back on his phone because I
explosion.
killed him.
Fire arcs outward in a ring. Then the ring begins to spin.
Whoa.
A quiet stillness encompasses the meadow as all creatures gaze upward at the swirling flames.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
The flames descend over the meadow, bathing everything in liquefying arcs of infernal chaos. Monsters begin screaming in agony.
Badass.
Chloe, you've got one final moment before your angry elven body is burned away forever. Any last words?
Thanks, Elamon.
I turn to Elamon and say, thank you. Before the flames burn me away forever.
Elamon rolls not to cry. I rolled a 3.
The spell comes to a spectacular climax until all you can see is white. Then, all is calm. All is quiet. All is ash.
Damn.
Congratulations, Elamon. You have completed Revenge of the Dragonkin.
That's it? She's dead? And the game's over?
Yep. And Elamon's left alone once again. It was fun having a companion while it lasted.
Yeah, but she can make a new character.
What if I make a new character?
Wait. Really?
What would happen then if I chose to shield my body?
Sure.
This is gonna be dope. That was a pretty intense one.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing. It always means a lot to Mikey.
Seems like the least.
It's the best part of the game. And when you play D&D.
Ah, man. Did I miss the robot visit?
Aww.
Mikey's nurses must love this.
Is Rachel? Oh, no.
Hey. Wait up a sec. Sorry I got angry at you yesterday. About the money. You were just trying to help.
It's okay.
Don't worry about it. You were in a really tough situation.
A situation I created.
Yeah, but he was trying to help.
When you said that Damon stabbed Rachel, I kept thinking, I'm supposed to look out for
Oh,
Mike,
is he feeling guilty because he got
bringing shit
involved?
into his life. I think you saved us from something so much worse. Thank you.
Yeah.
He didn't have any way of knowing, though.
Sure.
That was going to happen, though. That Mikey was going to get
Thanks
hurt.
for stopping by.
Bye, Chloe.
If Rachel's awake now. Yeah, she should be. Oh, yeah. Chloe, this is Mr. Amble. Rachel is just waking up now. I'm sure she'd love to see you, thanks. Oh, come on, Rachel. I'm coming. Let me run.
Hey. Just
Rachel! Rachel! So now, okay, now I remember correctly. So we have the part where we go to Rachel's house again.
I'm glad that you're here.
And the
Me too.
part with Sarah, and then I think it's the end.
It really hurts.
Yeah, well, you got
Pain
stabbed.
will pass.
You don't have her in painkillers?
Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
Come on, get a girl a blanket.
I'll
You're not cold.
come back in a little while.
My guardian angel.
I feel like it's the opposite way around here. I'm not gonna say.
Who are you?
I can't let Steph put the moves on
Not
her.
great.
But yeah,
Then
you just got
you're here.
stabbed. Was a dumb question to ask, actually, now I think about it.
Rachel. I'm sorry. What? What for? You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard. What? Shut up. You were so fierce and I just froze. God, I fucked it up. I'm so sorry. And you saved my life. You saved my life.
Yeah, but I almost lost you.
I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost... You're not getting rid of me that easy. Good. Happy that your dad's here. I mean... I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But... it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe. Like on Mount Hood. Would you do something for me? Anything.
Yes, anything. What does it need?
Sarah. Mom.
You know Chloe would never hesitate to do anything.
It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But think I still want to meet her.
Yeah.
I figured you would.
I'm trying to, I think, okay, so I think for her to meet her mum, when I get to the point where I
don't even know
meet
if
Sarah,
she's still in
I
her
think
TFA.
there is certain choices I have to make
But
when
if
I
she
talk to
is-
her that'll allow her.
Will you find her? Please? You really want this, don't you? I do, Chloe. I really do.
And I shall make that happen.
Of course. Whatever it takes. I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office.
That's actually a good point
Our
because
house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722. To your dad's office? 0722. Yeah. My birthday. I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are. Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
oh, she's just fell asleep on me. Great conversation. I'm remembering the part though. Oh, I'm giving her a little kiss. How cute. Remembering the part though when you go back to the house and I'm like, oh no. Oh no. The fucking hot dog man figure
Elliot. Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's...
though. I want one of those.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do they sell those?
like
Can I get that? I want it.
It's nice. I like your
Sounds
shirt,
like a
too.
lie.
You never told me you were into cars.
I try my
Guess you
best
don't
not to
know
speak to you.
everything about me.
Nice balloon. That's all I care about.
Nice balloon, I guess.
Yeah. It's from Mikey. Were you just in there?
I'm actually
Yes.
here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
Nothing. Let's just keep it private.
I think she's keeping that private for now. She's okay, though.
Well, that's good. I guess I'll stop by after I see Mikey.
No, you won't.
Probably wants privacy.
Oh,
She also just fell asleep.
right. Of course.
Also, have you ever even interacted with her?
Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
Yes, I'm in trouble. You won't leave me alone.
What? I don't even know what you mean.
It's kind of weird that Rachel's being so private. Isn't it?
No.
No, it's really not.
She's in the hospital. I don't think she wants to tell everyone.
I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately.
I make
Right?
new friends.
So
What's
what?
wrong with that?
So, obviously, something is going on.
Yes, our relationship.
It's really...
God, leave me be,
really not
Elliot.
your business, Elliot.
Okay, that's fair. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Oh my god, I suddenly need you to get out of my life. Can you do that for me?
Oh. Hey, I almost forgot. Did you, like, write on my whiteboard?
That wasn't me.
I totally did, didn't I?
Yeah. I was, pretty sure that was your handwriting.
What did I write?
You called me a creeper.
Oh. I was probably messing with you.
I see that's my handwriting.
Man.
Yeah. Creepers aren't, you know, that stuff's not cool.
But you are one.
Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
I don't like Elliot. Okay. We have this part, the part at the mill, and then the ending, I think. Let me just remember. There was 15.
Hello?
No, not too bad. Making good progress. That's actually a good point. James, oh no, where did James, oh wait, no. Never mind. He was probably in the waiting room. It says like, where was he? Was in the hospital? I'm like, he was in the room when I walked in and he left. I'm like, he's probably in the waiting room. My phone ringing.
I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her.
Oh no, journal entry. Max, I don't think you can know how you feel about someone until you almost lose them. Until you sit in a hospital waiting room, frozen in place yet somehow falling, silently, desperately pleading to hear their voice. Touch their hand, make them laugh, then you know. It was weird being with Rachel's dad and actually kinda nice. We were on the same team suddenly and none of the other shit mattered. I think I can see why Rachel loves him. Got to check in on Mikey, spend some time with him and Steph, oh yeah, and cheer Mikey up with some hardcore nerd gaming. After what felt like forever, Rachel woke up. Even with everything that's happened, she's still focused on finding her mother, so am I too. Here's the plan, I'm going to dig around James's office, find whatever I can about her and track her down so they can meet. I don't care how tough it might be. Chloe the bounty hunter. Okay. I know there's a graffiti in here. Oh, that's locked.
I'm not gonna be able to smash my way through this one. Hopefully there's a key around.
In here. Double check. It's on the other side. Definitely, I want to try and make sure I do get all the graffiti. And then that way that's that done. I get the platinum when I finish the game and have a nice... Oh no wait, I just remember the last scene of the game. I was like, never mind. I don't want that as my platinum trophy screenshot. He's gonna know I wasn't here now. These files.
James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Can I not look at the files? No?
James sure keeps lots of files on people. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
James, this is enough. When you told me at the park that you weren't going to let me be a part of Rachel's life, of course I was angry, but I understood your need to protect her. It wasn't your prerogative as a parent. It's your prerogative as a parent. But sending that man to talk sense into me, threaten me, you're losing the moral high ground here. What kind of way is that for a DA to act? What would the voters say? I have the right to meet my daughter, and the lawyer I spoke with agrees. But more importantly, Rachel has the right to know who her mother is, to know the truth. Do what you know is right, Sarah. Yeah, so I think he maybe
Best dad. That stuff is
You
all
not sound like
politics.
Damon or something to beat him up? Oh yeah, the key's under it, isn't it?
Found you.
Hey Price, thanks again for playing with Mikey. Haha, that was a good game. Good luck with whatever you're dealing with. Be safe. That's from all of us. Thanks. Mikey says, tell Chloe she can handle anything. Hope so. Aww. Yeah, there's a lot of fellas about. Can I not?
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
It's the guy, isn't it? From the... okay. This up because it's not letting me look at the files.
Welcome to Shadyville.
Number, phone, and letters. Oh, yeah, is it not like her mum was sending her
Sarah sent all
letters?
These letters.
Yes.
James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up.
To my Rachel, my name is Sarah and I'm your biological mother. The first thing that you should know about me is that giving you up was the worst mistake I ever made. I was struggling with something at the time, something I've been battling with ever since. That battle has taken everything from me, most importantly you. But now I'm in a place where I know I can be a part of your life. It is more than I deserve, I know, but I would love to try if you want to. Please take your time if you have anything to say or any questions. Hearing from you would mean the world. I love you very much and I hope to meet you. Love, Sarah. Dearest Rachel, I hope it's alright for me to write to you again. I haven't heard from you yet and that's okay, it really is. I just feel like I have so much to catch up on, you know. I don't remember much of my life. It's a symptom of the choices I've made. So much is lost. Except you. I remember everything about you. The crinkle of your nose, the depths of your eyes, the knowing smile that somehow made it seem like you'd seen it all before. I can call it up whenever I want, as clear as a summer day. I was so afraid that I'd be a terrible mother to you, that I would screw you up the way I screwed up so much in my life. Now I know, of course, that my fear was wrong. Far worse than being a bad mother is never knowing what kind of mother I would have been. I am sorry. If you can find the courage to forgive me, maybe we can start over. I want to. With all my might, I want to. Love, Sarah. Beautiful Rachel, I read somewhere, maybe a fortune cookie, that you can never step in the same river twice, because after it moves, it's not really the same river anymore. It's something new. Do you think that's true? I try to picture you reading these letters. I wonder what your reactions are. How I might seem to you, this mystery mother. I don't blame you for not writing back. You will write when you are ready. I imagine your dad is still wary of all this. That's okay. James is protective of you just as I would be. But he's also a kind and compassionate person. That was the problem, really. I wasn't cut out for him or the life he wanted to give you. I knew it then, even when he didn't. I know we can never have the same relationship we should have had, but I hope we can have something new together. I hope it so much.
Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
James, I understand your reluctance to let me speak with Rachel, but I don't think the decision should belong to her. Everything I've done over the past year has been to prove to you that I'm ready to be in Rachel's life. I have gone through rehab, I am in recovery, and I am no longer in need of money or assistance. I know I can be a positive influence for her. I am coming to Arcadia Bay in the hopes that we can at least meet to discuss this, so you can see how much I've changed. If you have any feelings left for me at all, you will give me a fair chance to prove myself to you, and hopefully to Rachel too. You were the love of my life once. Please don't take this away from me.
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
Yes, Damon. I'm told you can help me with my problem. Crossing the line, let's talk. We'll call tonight. I found who you were looking for, calling you 15. Well, this isn't a charity. I'm going to need you to do what we talked about. I can't. Sure you can, because I talked to your girl and she has a big mouth. Turns out she's not so easy. We're going to be more hands-on. Don't hurt her. Relax. I've got my best guy on it. How's your daughter? You know she attacked me first, right? You really should teach her to behave better. Nothing? Guess you don't need this taken care of anymore.
James is working with...
I was right. It's Damon Merrick.
Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
You'll pay. I told you she came at me. Oh wait. Can't scroll up. That's the thing. It won't let me scroll up. It's simple. Either do what I want or your little problem becomes a big problem. Now did you take care of the evidence? No, I don't know if that's a glitch that I can't scroll up. Like.
Shit.
I just hit that, but yeah, I couldn't scroll up.
What do I say?
I can't. First. I know you're new to this, so I'll give you a pass. Don't fuck with me, let's see proof of the evidence. I'm not. Oh, this phone, can I?
Sarah sent all these letters, and James never. Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Okay, bro, I can look at it now properly. You pay for what you did to Rachel. I told you she gave me the self-defense. Pretty sure you still need me. Share that first. I know you're new to this, so I'll give you a pass. Don't fuck with me. Let's see proof of the evidence.
James sure keeps lots of files on people. James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
Oh, wait, it's in here.
This must be what Damon was talking about. Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging.
Yeah, I find out. So,
James
it's
has
not
a file on
Frank.
Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom. Sheldon.
Right, why did it let me look at the case files?
Why do I feel like I've heard that name before? Did Damon really shoot someone? Guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Eli Forbin.
Could this be the evidence? Damon and knives seem like a solid bet.
I remember what it was.
If TV has taught me anything, these babies. Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Report. Damon Merrick. A verbal occasion branched a fire poker hitting the victim several times about the head before fleeing the scene. Merrick's gloves were recovered and entered into evidence. A 911 was read at 10:21. An officer arrived on scene at 10:38 PMT. 22:15, 4:12, 2010. Glove. No.
If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming in DNA.
That's 4:12:10. That's not the right one.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
It's not that one, because that is... Oh no, 4/12/2010 it is, yeah. The other offence. Thomas Lumber. Yeah. Type assault, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. It doesn't say who the victim was though. Badge number 521. Is it a glove? It must be the glove then, no way.
If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming in DNA.
Yates. That match up, Ernie Yates. You look at the case files now.
Sheldon.
This still won't let me look at the case files though.
I feel like I've heard that name before. Looks like a recent email from Rachel's mother to email from Rachel's mother to James. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother.
Well, I don't know then. Must be the glove then. I'm waiting. What, that's evidence, right? Yeah, I know you fucking destroy it. Why are you so bad at that? I'll get right on that.
If I can figure out how.
Okay.
How do I destroy a... Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay.
A wooden basket it looks like though. You just stick any fucking black glove in though. And set on fire. I hear Missy sneezing. Drinks a little water.
Oof. Better not touch that again.
You've taken care of it, good, so. Since you're destroying evidence, might as well tell me which of my guys was the snitch. Shit, that's what the cases are used for. No more. Where is she? No more games. Sorry, Chief, but I think you're gonna do what I asked. Tell me who it is, or maybe you'd rather deal with the problem yourself.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's... This is that freak from the mill. I wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative
So it was
comment.
4/12, wasn't it? The day of the... the day of the... thing, right? So 4:30, Sheldon, we arrested note. Employment same. Has been very cooperative, no missed check-ins.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
317, no, that's not. I mean, 317, pretty close.
Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
523. So I actually don't know who exactly
This
it
is
is.
that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Because this date is 4:30 and it's
I
4:12,
agree
wasn't
to
it?
aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
I mean, I guess we could do it as the Gerald Scott guy. I could be a dick and just do it as the guy from the mill, but...
Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys...
Oh, no, wait, but is that the guy?
I'm right.
Wait, I think I'm missing one of them.
This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude.
I must be missing more files then. Let's look at.
Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay.
Okay, so yeah, so that's 4/12/2010. And 15. I think there's only one. There's 4 there, but there's a few case files, isn't there? I only see 3 case files though. Or is there a case file hidden? I don't think it's gonna let me leave. No. Yeah, I only see 3 case files. Let me shake. She always shakes it so aggressively.
It's the big one. Been learning a hell of a lot about Frank lately.
It's definitely not
There's
Frank.
no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
Yeah, because he's detained after it, so it's not Frank. As I say, I can't see the other case file. There's only 3 case files I'm seeing. Well, there's 4.
I
So-
agree to aid the courts on future cases.
That's 317.
That could be seen as a little snitchy.
That could be. I don't know.
This is that freak from the mill.
Oh, no, wait.
Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
See, that's after it, actually. I think about 4:30. 34, because it was 417, wasn't it? That has to be this one then.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases.
17.
That could be seen as a little snitchy. I totally knew this guy was a
How do you know who's
when I
who,
stole
though?
from him.
Like, how do I know who's who? It's definitely this
I
guy.
agree to aid the courts on future cases.
Oh, legal sale of stolen
That could
goods.
be
Yeah, it's gonna be
seen
the
as a little
vendor.
snitchy.
I'm gonna say it's the vendor. Gerald, yeah. I've done that wrong, didn't I? No, it was him, was it? Yeah. How much? The exact amount your pig stole from me.
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be? I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory.
Where would it be? Fuck, where did he keep the money again? Oh, here.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash. Holy shit.
Alright, good work, and here's your girl ready to go.
Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Oh, yeah, bring me the package and we can finish the job. Right there. On my way, don't do anything in the meantime. You really are new at this. Better hurry, this chick's starting to get on my nerves.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Hey!
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
I am Rachel's friend.
Did he really just follow me here?
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
None of your business.
Honestly, Elliot, you can judge me all you want, but it's pretty fucked up that you're here right now.
Oh my god, I have snack.
I don't have time for
Remember
this.
that.
When?
Snacky's here.
What?
When will you have time? For me. You have all the time in the world for Rachel.
It's because we're
so
dead.
Sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is.
We're dead. I'm on you.
When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking
He
about.
like to know.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
What's a normal occurrence?
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad
The
for...
next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get suspended.
Rachel was there for me. She did everything she could to protect me.
Oh, hey, yeah, Mom.
I guess it wasn't enough, huh?
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
He's just mad because I don't go with him to play.
Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And
No, I'm fake too.
I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy.
It's not breaking in if I have the code to disarm
Just as
it.
easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened.
Dude, you know you sound a little stalkerish right now.
He's sure.
Stalking is defined as
Definitely.
repeated unwanted interactions. How long have my interactions been unwanted?
Since the beginning. I tell him that.
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
I punched him in the face.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
Teach this man a lesson.
Look, I'm sorry, but I really need to go.
Oh, fuck, man.
Why did you make me do that? Can't you just listen to me?
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police
I
to
don't think I've
come
ever been able to
without taking him off.
successfully do this.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
Is he not gonna realize though when the Ambers come home and he's in here, they'll be like, who the fuck you? I don't care, I'm here, I don't care, he's here.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
You mean here, specifically? Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation.
Wait.
Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize
I
that.
didn't give him you just successfully, so finds out you've called them.
You're the
Oh,
one
fuck.
who's keeping me here. At the Arcadia Bay DA James Amber's house.
I wasn't paying attention. I was busy eating.
You're acting strange. What's going on?
What?
Where's bad talk, Phil?
Nothing.
What's sad?
What are you... Ugh, you bitch! Can't you see I just want to help you? You're going to assault me now? That's how far you'll go to protect Rachel? This is what I'm talking about.
No! You idiot!
What the fuck?
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
I don't know if I ever actually done that successfully. I remember I have. Isn't it interesting that Rachel gets stabbed and the forest fire mysteriously goes out? Isn't that just interesting?
So much destruction. All because
That was me
Rachel got
accidentally opening
angry
something, you
at
heard
her
nothing.
dad, who's been lying to her all her life, and he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I suppose everyone lies.
I suppose everyone lies about big things. I mean, the stuff Mom doesn't know about me. So you probably lied too.
Would you love me less?
Depends on what it is.
Guess it depends on what it was.
That's the trouble, sweetheart. The truth's risky. And the idea of you loving me even a little less, I don't think I'd ever want to risk that. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Yeah. I don't think he tells you anyway.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
I guess it is
Guess
better
it's
this way.
better this way. Not knowing.
Then I'll always be the perfect dad?
How many people get to say that?
Oh, it's a song!
No word. My ride, my tunes.
Oh. Yeah, my chair keeps clicking. I don't know what's clicking it. Check that one out.
Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
No.
Hella crazy.
Oh my god, he said
I'm
hello.
glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this.
Oh, something just popped out of the background there. Oh yeah, because the mill burned down, didn't it? Room sim. Yeah, it just keeps clicking this chair. I need to have a look at it. The back that's clicking, but I don't know what's making it click. Okay, I need to grab the last graffiti now. And then I get my platinum when I finish the game.
Shit. Is that blood?
Shit. Oh no wait, Damon's still alive here, isn't he?
Frank?
We know Frank's okay.
Frank! Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom.
Okay. It's mad, isn't it? Like, we started the game here, and this is how it looks.
Where the hell is Sarah?
Okay. This one. And this is the last graffiti, I think.
Don't tell me what to do.
Or not? It said that was what I was supposed to do. I want to grab this last one, so that that's out the way and done.
Sarah's got to be in here somewhere.
Oh wait, I need to grab something else. I don't want to go in there though. Oh, there's a knife. There it is. Then I can graffiti it.
I'm not afraid.
I think that's the last graffiti, isn't it? Yeah, that's all the graffitis. Give me a trophy for getting all the graffitis, please. Wait, there's a phone here. Someone's fucking lying to. I never said the word to snitch. What the hell? Was it not him?
No.
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine.
Oh shit.
Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
Oh yeah, he tries to OD her.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does he...
Daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to...
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture, so that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
I have a knife on me anyway.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
Come on, Chloe.
You can do this.
Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
Got your money?
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say.
Oh, damn, I should have used the knife.
No!
Talking...
I think using a knife would have done anything.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Oh my god. I hate this part.
I said shut the fuck up!
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man. Fuck you.
Ooh.
Sarah.
That hurt as well. That was a hard kick.
Your daughter, she...
She got a rip in her pants. I don't know if that's a graphic glitch or she just has a rip in her pants.
Sarah?
Chloe Price.
You know my name.
You know who I am?
I saw you in the play. You were funny.
He split him?
Sit.
Sarah. Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
About what?
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
It's bullshit. I don't know what the right choices are, so she might not meet her mum.
Sarah.
Hopefully she does.
Rachel deserves to know what happened to you.
No, she doesn't. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
She deserves to meet you, is it?
And just, what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Everybody's broken.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know.
I don't know if I
loss.
picked the right choices.
I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
Rachel needs you.
I don't know anything about addiction, but I know what it's like to be needed by someone. It gives you strength you never knew you had. Rachel needs you.
I don't know if I'm picking the right choices. I hope so.
Needs her family.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life.
I don't know where my dog is.
That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
Thought my dad was perfect.
I used to think my dad was perfect. But now I realize he was probably just as messed up as everyone. And it doesn't make me love him any less.
That's a nice thought. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You
I
understand?
think I've not made the right choices.
You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
Remember her letter?
The worst mistake you ever made was giving Rachel up. That's what you said in your letter to her.
You read that.
You don't have to make the same mistake twice.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves.
Oh, there you are. I was wondering where you
The
were.
one who raised
You
her.
sleeping?
Protected her.
Yeah.
The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt.
This chair's so noisy.
So please, tell her I was never here.
I don't know if I've made the right choice. I hope I've made the right choices because I'm going to choose to tell her the truth and hope I've made the right choices that are going to lead her to meeting Sarah. Because I've never managed to get her to meet her. I know, I think if you give her the bracelet though, that gives you a really good chance. Don't leave.
Don't go, Sarah.
I'm done here. Goodbye, Chloe.
I won't know until like the end of montage though, she meets her. Yeah, I've never managed to, because I think given her, if you choose Rachel to give you the bracelet, it gives you like a really good chance, I think, for her to meet her. Or I think that automatically like, guarantees that she'll meet her. Because when I first played the game, I had all the choices that would lead to her meeting her mother, but I chose to keep the truth from her. And so she
Hello?
she didn't get to meet her. So I can't remember if I made the right choices. I feel like I have maybe possibly made the wrong ones. But I think maybe no matter what happens, Sarah does say that stuff. I'm tired. Let me finish this and we go off to bed.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later.
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
Just whispers to him, I know what you did. Filthy liar.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order. Fuck yeah.
She never gets a tattoo though, does she? On that arm.
Never actually
I know she gets a tattoo in her leg, and then she gets the star tattoo on her wrist.
We've got time.
She never gets a tattoo on her arm, does she?
All the time in the world. So, how did everything go?
That's gonna age badly.
Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
Here we go. Tell Rachel everything. I chose to protect her the first time I played it because she's my sweet angel baby and I didn't want her to hurt, but... God, to be fair, like, she does deserve to know, though. I feel like here as well, you were supposed to hear the dialogue here. The fucking death glare she gives her dad here as well. Hard. Okay. Hopefully. I guess this should be the ending montage. All the devils are here. Did they change the... Oh my god, so low res. Have they changed the... There we go, there's my platinum. Have they changed the song? Yeah, so it's implied here he's killed Damon. Look at these guys knifing that. Little Pompadour. CP Pompadour. Or is it always this music that plays? I can't remember. Is this... Or is it loads? I feel like a different song plays though, does it not maybe? Or does it play at a certain point after? Yeah, because he proposes. I just noticed the "Love You Mom" there in the microwave. I feel like... Yeah, because usually it's a Wolf Alice song that plays, is it not? But I can't remember. Is it... I can't remember though. I know a Wolf Alice song plays, but I can't remember if it like has it a normal song here and then it switches to Wolf Alice song. Or they just cut it out completely. Because Rachel comes running out, doesn't she? Or is it going to start playing here? No. Bro, I don't know. I just remember that. I like that Wolf Alice song that played as well. It's one of my favourite songs off the soundtrack as well. So I don't know if they changed it, if they cut it out. I don't know. Alright, is she gonna get to meet Sarah? Have I done it? Is she gonna meet her? Come on, tell me she gets to meet her. Oh, I've done it! Yes! Yes! She gets to meet her. Oh, I'm so happy I got that. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, now it's playing. I was a bit confused. I was like, it's here, okay. Yeah, so I think it's them from on the montage of them together over the years. They changed the book as well that she's reading here. And that's like a funny thing as well. I think originally in the episode, like the cut content, like, I think she was supposed to have her hair dyed fully and Rachel was supposed to do it. And it got cut and I'm sad every day about it. I love this part, the little montage. Apart from the end, I hate the end. They have like this whole wholesome montage and in the end they're just like, fuck you. Yeah, and they both get their tattoos. Does it play at the end of this scene or does it play after the entire credits? I think it plays after the scene, doesn't it? It like fades to black. Is it? Oh no, it doesn't. It plays after the entire credits. Ah. Well. Oh yeah, it plays after. I'm gonna skip that though because that is a copyrighted song. I do know that's a copyrighted song, so I don't I'd rather not get DMCA strike. Okay. So for our final list of choices, we have 60%. Hey, I'm going to go to bed. Hold on. Damn it. Like ostrich. Read out the first one. Alright, so we got 60% you told Rachel the truth. So I think when I first played this episode, a lot of people hid it from her though. 40% didn't tell Rachel the truth. Wait, what? 73% you killed the plant with soda, 27% you killed the plant with neglect. Oops. 89% you accepted David's photograph, 11% didn't. Yeah, when I first played it though, I did accept it. 65% you didn't have Drew's money at the start of the day, 20% gave it to Damon, 1% returned it to him, 2% donated, and 4% kept it. 2% didn't visit the Norths, 42% visited them, 33% sparred with Drew over pudding, and 23% played tabletop with Mikey. 97% didn't donate to the Firefighters Fund, 1% donated 250, 2% donated 1,000, and 0% donated 1,250. Yeah, I think I have to have Drew's money in order to do that. 33% revealed that Thunder was a snitch, 53% Sheldon was a snitch, and 14% Jared. I don't know who exactly was the snitch. Maybe it was Sheldon. I always go for Sheldon, so it may have been him. 52% Rachel didn't meet her mother, and 48% Rachel met her mother. Yeah, I think it's a very hard choice to get Rachel to meet her mother. Because as I said, when I first played it, I had all the choices for her to meet her, and then I chose not to tell her the truth. And so she didn't meet her because she didn't know. They could just say she's left, I think. Yeah, because there's certain things you can do for her to meet her mother. So like I think like if you choose for Rachel to give you the bracelet during the neighborhood scene, I think that's like a surefire like that. I think that gives you like a really good chance of her meeting her because you can show because Sarah sees the bracelet because it's Sarah's bracelet. And then I think otherwise you have to like just pick the correct dialogue choices when you're talking to her. And just try and convince her that Rachel, you know, she should meet Rachel. But yeah, I'm glad I actually managed to get that though. So whenever we go to the dreadful after credit scene that I hate so much. I fucking hate that they did this. Yeah, so I think here apparently as well, this is different depending on your relationship with Rachel. I hate this so much that they've done this. So, if you've played the first game, you'll know exactly what this is. Which is the thing that always pissed me off about this, was because they said like you could play this game without like playing the first one, it wouldn't spoil anything about the first one. But then that after credit scene pretty much spoils it. Like the minute you get into the first game, you're gonna be like, okay, well, I can kind of guess what happens then. That kind of ruins the whole first game for you. Oh yes, I've unlocked Farewell. But yeah, it was really good. I love playing Life is Strange, man. I always love going back to the games. As I say, like Before the Storm's my favourite.